Hey YouTube, it's Rosie. I'm just laying up here, just talking to my angels, and I'm going in right now, and I'm going in about um, current personal issues that I'm going through right now. Also, um, money. This whole money thing is really taking a toll on me. I'm not the one to worship nor value money. And when I say that, I mean to say to chase. I'm not the one to chase for it. I know you have to work and survive and make your means met. Listen, I got you, okay? I get all of that. But with money there comes, let's just say, okay, so you got the money now, so now you have to prioritize what does not compare to money as far as like what won't you sacrifice before you go out there and do things for money, like what won't you put on the what won't you put on the backboard just to okay, so I'm gonna just go right into my issues that I'm having. Well, actually, I don't really think I'm really fully comfortable with going into my personal issues right now. So, honestly, y'all, I don't know. I just know I don't worship the dollar. I know um how evil money is. I know it's the love of money. It's for what you do for it. It's evil. I know. But when you hear it's for what you do for it, I start thinking about the whole world because the whole world runs on money. So it's like, okay, all of us is guilty to some degree as far as what you do for money, but not guilty as in to take the blame or to take the fault because we didn't create the dollar. We were just born into the society in which it has already been created for us to utilize and go through life experiencing what life is about, but only in the name of the dollar. That's my issue. And I know there's a lot going on right now around the world, riots, and a lot of our black powerful men is out there protesting and speaking out and just taking full risk and sacrificing their current place here in this world for the rights of black men and the rights of black women and children, and just to have a place as far as a voice in a world where there's just so much disaster and confusion and so much darkness in this world, and then all you hear about is, oh, money, 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 like money is the god of this world. And that's exactly what it is, and that's exactly what my issue is. Like, whether people knowingly worship the dollar and just don't even care no more, or people unknowingly worship the dollar and they really just trying to survive and live. It all comes down to it all comes down to just how wicked the dollar is in general. Um, it's a form of temptation, just like wine, and not wine. God, he turned water into wine. So yeah, that's my wine back there. But no, seriously though, um, um, any sin, adultery, um, like sleeping around when you're married, lying is a lie. I mean, it's a temptation. See, what I'm trying to say right now is, it's money just plays a part of a worldwide agenda that is a part of continuing to hold down the very black man and a black woman. So then we're at a point where everybody realized how separated we are without internet, as far as social medias, platforms, and networks. Now everybody realized just how not connected we are. Because if we were so connected as a people, well, I believe personally, a lot of the evil that goes on, it would never happen in the first place. So to be connected is to be one. It's to say that, you know, my thoughts are, or my understanding, it will be understood amongst others, or my thoughts, it will be thought as such from others, people who are connected as one. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I'm having issues with money, and I always had issues with money growing up as a black, impoverished, African American woman, and living in America under their rules, their laws, their statutes, their commandments. Shit, by they foot on my goddamn neck, if I must say. And so, no, it's not about the money. It's not about the material things. It's not about your title or your status. Really, it all comes down to your morals. Like, the things that you honor, like, like, you may have been, like, the best basketball player in your high school, um, and so you work. That became a goal of yours to actually make the NBA. Like, that's your morals. Like, you set your morals to that. Like, you set schedules to that. You spend time on that. You put energy in that. That's your morals. So it comes down to you worshiping it, and yeah, that's what it comes down to. Your values, the things that you place as a priority over anything else, materialistic or money for that same instant. So, I'll leave it here. All my life growing up, again, I never had money growing up. I grew up in the hood. I had my mom, I had my dad in the household, my other siblings. We got food stamps, we got cash, and we just survived like that. So I basically had a bunch of run-ins with a bunch of men who, if they did have money, a car, a house, a job, then that would be like their main proposition for me. It'd be like, oh, I can take care of you, and I always felt myself just denying the proposition. I always denied it. I always knew at a young age. Again, I'm 24, and this began throughout my becoming a teenager and growing in my female areas. As far as when I was like 13, I began to sprout. I just, yeah. So I was pretty built by the time I was 13, 14, 15. I looked like I was about 17, 18. So I always had a real built body type. And they always attracted men, again, of older statures, and they had their whole lives basically mapped out. And here I am, a child, being sought after with all of the money and materialistic things that people had to offer due to them knowing my circumstance and my situation, and how just just how government programmed servicing it was. So I guess to them it was an opportunity for me, but for me it was nothing more but a money. It was like a Save money agreement. Like, you come with me and do whatever I want you to do, and then I look out for you forever. Just make sure that you're doing what I want you to do, because I'm feeding you and I'm taking care of you. Basically, being a dependent with a pussy, basically. Um, that's being fucked for sure. Okay, excuse my language. I'm getting back on topic here. So all my life, all the way up until now, my current present situation is, it's similar. It's not about the money for me again, and I never had like big money. I worked 2 jobs out my whole life, and that was five and below. I mean, everything in the store is $5 and below, and then McDonald's. So I'm at a point where I'm just disgusted with even having to hear, oh, all that I do for you, as if that was a part of the agreement, or if it wasn't supposed to happen like that anyway. Like, I know that me as a woman, I have my duties as far as to be a helpmeet. But what if me being a helpmeet to a man who don't even worship the Most High God, nor do he fear him, like, it's just it's just things that's mentally taking a toll on me. So yeah, I needed to get on YouTube, and I just needed to be random and just let it out, because I keep beating myself up about making a video, and I just be sitting, I swear I just be sitting here, y'all, and I just be talking to my angels, and I just be keep, like, by the time I finish talking, I be thinking like, okay, I could have just posted the video. But it's okay, because I know what I want to do. Now I know what I gotta do to do what I want to do, as far as upgrading. And right now I'm on my phone, but I do plan on getting the camera to to take this YouTube a whole lot more serious than what I currently can, due to not having a camera, and just a better setup as far as video making videos is concerned. So with that, I say it ain't never been about the money, and it never will be. But it's damn sure about those things that's on the inside of you, whether that be your mind, your heart, your soul. That's the only thing that's gonna matter for you to be good. Money only make your circumstance good. It doesn't make you per se good. So yeah, I'll leave it there, and be bold, be blessed, and be absolutely black. Totally, dude. It's like, no. Alright. Peace.